What's going on, people? It's us, only on the weekends. Hey, your friendly neighborhood band. I don't know. I need to think of a better intro. But if you're already out here watching, thanks. I see we already got Luke and Kareen out there. What's going on, guys?
Hi, Mom.
Could not watch the whole stream last week. Yeah, it's okay. We streamed for a while, and we streamed hard, you know. So it's all good. We know how it is. Glad you stop in just whenever you can. What's going on, Kareen? Mama Huffines. Hey, Mama Huffines, do you like Justin's new camera angle? Yeah, right. You can actually see him now while he's playing.
Did it just for you.
Yep, just for you. And it's attached to my mic stand, though, so if I ever kick it, it's like
a little wobbly.
A little bit. I'll do my best not to mess up, you know, his fidelity at any point during the stream. But, hey, we're back. It's 8 o'clock. At 8:15, we've got another one of those little 15-minute sessions streaming festival things going on. And we haven't come up with a set list yet. We haven't even talked about it.
We should probably do that.
We probably should. Although, hey, if you're watching at home, throw a suggestion as to a song that we should play. Usually 15 minutes is good for, 3 songs, because we, at least, unless we're playing really, really fast, then we can cram 4. But let's not do that, I got lungs, and they kind of work. So, take it easy on me. Kareen says, yes, great shot. Yeah, so she likes the camera angle. I like the camera angle on YouTube, buddy. It's a lot better. Now it looks like we have 3 distinct angles on all 3 of us. And then the one overhead shot of Brandon, which as a drummer you just need,
Yeah, I thought it was a nice one. Just like put it in the corner, just like out of the way. It's not like we've got 4 big cameras up or anything.
Yeah,
I think
for sure.
The thing I like about it is like when the camera was over here, that's cool, but I'm always drawn back to you guys because I'm trying to figure out what we're doing. So having it in that direction.
Yeah. So this way, we can all actually like kind of look at each other and maybe I should move my camera right in here between Justin. Like we have all
like
cameras.
3 cameras right there. Yeah.
That actually wouldn't be a bad idea because then like we're all facing the cameras. We're inadvertently all facing each other. It would probably help with our communication a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's ooh. I think we might have just solved all our problems.
Speaking of problems, you mentioned thinking up a new intro. So
yeah.
I had
you got a suggestion?
Well, so you know how I talked about maybe having like after starting soon there would be a screen that just like has us sort of playing another song and a countdown timer.
Yeah.
Well, I'm thinking that once that timer ends, what we could do is I'll hit this one note and hold it, switch to live, go, we're only on the weekends, and then just kick off a song as just like a way to like start it off. You know what I mean?
That'd
just
be
like
fun.
come in real high energy from the get-go.
Love it.
Yeah. Well, hey, we've got some time. You want to practice something like that? We don't have to do it with the actual transition or anything right now, but we can try something like that. What should we kick off the stream with?
I guess part of it depends on what note we end on the like back.
Right. Yeah, we'd have to find out what we put for that first.
It would be great if it ended in E.
What is it like? I
think it's an E.
No, so for the second one, we do a different song. So for the timer screen, we would do like one of our songs or one of our jams or something.
Gotcha.
As the track there.
I think it might be an A. Something like that. But yeah, that can work. We can just end with or start with a and then intro song something. Yeah, what's a good intro song for us? I mean,
we don't necessarily have to do a full song.
That's true.
We could just do like somewhere in the middle of a song, like a breakdown or just something really high energy.
Yeah, that's very true. What if we did
assorted jams in E?
Sorta jams in E. Oh, we've got our jams in E. What if we did Not Muse? Is it Not Muse Motorboat? That would be a good one. We do something like that, yeah?
I like that.
Ooh, that squeal was. Did you hear that squeal at home? I'll never be able to do that one again. That's not true. Hopefully I will. We'll see. Not that time, but we can do that, yeah? This, so it's like
Yeah. For sure.
Hell yeah. You want to try it? Let's try it. We got like 10 minutes, all right? We're going to play a little jam, and we're going to practice our intro. All right.
like it a lot.
That could be our intro. Just the not Muse motorboat on E. Just no. That's actually a really good way to kind of get warmed up. Get the juices flowing.
Yeah.
For us at least. Hopefully it does the same for you all out there. Get the juices flowing. Get ready for the show. Speaking of show, we still don't know what we're gonna play.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
For our little 15-minute set. Yeah, like I said, if you guys got suggestions on what we should play for our first 3 songs, throw them up in the chat. But I don't know. Last week we went hard, like hard. We could. I think we could do a.
Do you want to try to
take a
convince
step
them we're
back
not
a little
rock
bit
band this week?
Oh man! But everything, even our slow stuff, we end up going into rock.
Maybe a little more like.
I don't even think we have 3 songs to pull that, do we?
Well, we've obviously got Miley.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking like Miley, Pumpkin Spice, and then Everlong.
Yeah.
But that's like those are the 3 that kind of all go together,
Yeah.
Like those 3 go really well together. Screw that. Let's do. How about this? I really want to play Olivia Rodrigo.
Yeah.
Good for you. So let's do that as one of them. And what goes well with that? Good for you. That's in.
C sharp minor.
Oh, that's also.
Shape of.
That is Shape of You, and it's also Harder to Breathe.
That could be a good set.
3 songs that we haven't played in several weeks.
Yeah, we'll go.
So let's do it. So
Good sessions.
yeah. So we'll do. All right. So let's do Shape of You first, and then Good for You, and then Harder to Breathe. Sound like a plan?
Do we want to kind of blend Shape of You into Good for You? They're the same key.
Yeah, we can.
We could blend them all.
I'll try to break it with the bass.
Yeah, something like that. The last song, it's like we can, it's just like Good for You. Or that's not the last song, but and then exactly, because so you're gonna kick that one off, but we can hold that one out. If you want to keep some sort of soft beat going or something like that, you can. I can kind of address the audience,
Okay.
address the audience. I don't know. We'll wing it, and then after it's all done, look back on it and be like, what worked and what didn't.
So all 3, no stops, no breaks.
No breaks, no mistakes.
I love it. We can do it, boys.
Although Luke did say beat down. We haven't done beat down in a while.
We could do that after this.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Luke, we'll play you beat down soon.
Beat down after the sessions?
Stick
Okay.
around.
Stick around, Luke. We start playing music in 6 minutes. It's 6 minutes.
We've got a wacky experiment that we're gonna do.
It is a little bit of a wacky experiment. Well, let's see. So we're doing, let's see.
It's something we're trying to work on for our live sets.
How were we playing Shape of You? Because
we flipped it.
We flipped it.
Yeah.
That's right. And now I can. Keep that going. That was a kind of cool vibe.
It was.
Oh, you're doing something kind of like the offbeat, sort of laid back, and that was kind of cool. But yeah, let's do that. Okay, I just wanted to make sure we're all on the same page because I'd forgotten. It's like,
Oh, do we have a light show cooking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our
He's
light
ready.
show is me.
All right, man.
oh, that's right. We do have a light show. Yeah, Brandon got this awesome LED strip light, and
As well as
it
some
kicks.
are they Philips?
Can
hues?
we?
Those are
The
Gobi.
spotlights kind of get in the way of that. Can we turn those down a little bit?
I have some presets.
Those will change colors.
Oh, the spots will.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
So, like,
That's
we've
part of the
got-
show, man.
never mind.
We've got
Never
Fire
mind.
and Ice.
Yeah, Luke.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we've got Music Sync Dark, which is just that one, but with the music.
Woo! That looks cool.
Music Sync Bright, which is the rest of them on, and that one still syncs. got some solos, and then of course my favorite.
Yeah. Nice, man. Excellent work. That gets me so much more into it. I don't know about y'all.
Man, the lights really do. Yeah. I was thinking if we just had like a fog machine, some lasers down here, and got like the whole show going. Do you want to pull up sessions real quick, just so we get a cue when we go?
Yeah, I'll do that. Also, let me look up the lyrics so I have them pulled up. Oh, thanks for the likes. All right. Yeah, so we got, 3 minutes until we start on our little 15-minute set on sessions, and then after that, it's going to be nonsense as usual. Here we go. So, Shape of You, Good for You, Harder to Breathe. I will remember all of these lyrics. Boom, there's Good for You. Harder to Breathe. Lyrics. Boom. Pin it. All right. There we go. Now to sessions, which if you look in our, if you look, we got our little website, our little Linktree website. You look on there, you can see we got links to sessions and all the good stuff on there.
You tried.
Man, how do I look up our streams? Like, we're streaming on sessions right now. So I go to Artist Hub. There we are. You're on stage.
Oh, we're live?
It says you're due on stage, go live. Hold on, it's like redirecting me. Okay, it's redirecting me automatically.
Oh, okay.
You're logged in as Gaze. Do you want to switch to only on the weekends? I feel like if I switch and I log into only on the weekends, it might screw something up. So I'm going to say no. You must be logged in as an artist to stream. I don't want to stream. They've changed some stuff around on this. Like the mobile. I don't know. But we got 1 minute. So we'll see. We'll see how it all turns out here. Yep. We'll start here in just a minute. I'll get all my vocal effects turned on. Sound like a real professional recording sort of thing, yeah? Okay, Neon Reserve Festival Week 2. Okay. So it shows the artists that are live right now, which is good. Can I go to Linktree? Links. Everything is fine. Not rushed for anything right now. Boom. Got that saved. We are good. Update available. Update? No. Update? What are you talking about? Phone's trying to get me to update here. Oh, this is why it put me on the actual app. I don't want to be on the app. Boom. Go there. Oops, there's been a problem. Please refresh. How about that? Well, it's 8:15. We might be on sessions right now.
Yep.
Don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, here we are. Front page. Only on the weekends.
Let's go.
Boom.
Boys.
That's us. How y'all doing? All right. Well, hey, if you're new to this, we're only on the weekends. You know, I'm Zach. These guys have names too.
Yeah, yo, I'm Justin.
Brandon.
And we're a little band out here from Tennessee. So we're going to play some music. We got 15 minutes. Let's do it, yeah? This first song we're going to play is a little cover by a dude named Ed Sheeran. This song is called Shape of You. Y'all ready?
Let's go.
2, 3, 4. Isn't the best place to find a lover, so the pub is where I go. Me and my friends at the table doing shots, drinking fast, then we talk slow. Come up and start a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give it a chance now. Take my hand, stop, pretend the man on the jukebox, and then we start to dance. Got me singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Come on my waist and put that body on me. Come on, follow my lead. Come on, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. Push and pull like a magnet do. And now my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room, and now my bed sheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you. One weekend we at the store again. We're going out on our first date. But you and me are just so go all you can eat. Take a bag and I fill up my plate. Got for hours and hours about the sweet and the sour and how your family is doing okay. And then we get in the taxi, kiss in the backseat, tell the driver make the radio play. Got me singing like, girl, you know I want your love. It was made for me. Come on, follow my lead. You say, boy, let's not talk too much. Jump on my waist and put that body on me. Come on, follow my lead. Come on, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. Push and pull like a magnet do. And now my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room, and now my bed sheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you. I'm in love with your body. I'm in love with your body. Oh, every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you. Let's go right into it. Come on, me and my baby, come on. Come on, me and my baby, come on. Come on, me and my baby, come on. Come on, me and my baby. I'm in love with the shape of you. Push and pull like a magnet do. And now my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room, now my bed sheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you. I'm in love with your body. I'm in love with the shape of you. Oh, every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you. So that was Shape of You by Ed Sheeran. Got another little song for you. Two more, in fact. This is another one, but somebody you might know, by an artist named Olivia Rodrigo. This one's called Good For You. Well, good for you, I guess you moved on really easily. You found a new girl and it only took a couple weeks. Remember when you said you wanted to give me the world? And good for you, I guess that you've been working on yourself. Because the therapist I found for you, she really helped. Now you can be a better man for your brand new girl. Good for you, you look happy and healthy. Not me, if you ever cared about. Good for you, you're doing great out there without me, baby. Kinda wish that I could do that. I lost my mind, I spent the night crying on the floor of my bathroom. So unaffected, I really don't get it, but I guess good for you. Well, good for you, I guess you're getting everything you want. You got a new car, your career's really taking off. But it never even happened, baby, what the fuck is up with that? And good for you, if you never even met me. Remember when you swore to God I was the only person who ever got you? Well, screw that, and screw you. You will never have to hurt the way you know that I do. Good for you, you look happy and healthy. Not me, if you ever cared about. Good for you, you're doing great out there without me, baby. God, I wish that I could be that. I lost my mind, I spent the night crying on the floor of my bathroom. So unaffected, I really don't get it, but I guess good for you. was Good For You by Olivia Rodrigo. And as our time on Sessions for the Neon Reserve Festival draws to a close, we got one more song. This is another cover. This one's by a little band called Maroon 5. I think you'll know it. If you do, go ahead and sing along. How dare you say that my behavior's unacceptable? So condescending and necessarily critical. I got the tendency of getting very physical. So watch your step, cause if you don't, you need a miracle. Just try and make me wonder why I'm even here. This double vision I was seeing is finally clear. You wanna stay, but you know very well I want you gone. My feet to fucking tread the ground and I'm walking on. When it gets cold outside and got nobody alone, you'll understand what I mean when I say there's no way we're gonna give on. Like a little mirage in the face of a monster that lives in a dream. Is there anyone out there? Cause it's getting harder and harder to breathe. Is there anyone out there? Cause it's getting harder and harder to breathe. What you are doing is screwing things up inside my head. You should know better, you never listen to what I said. Looked in your pillow and rocking in your naked sweat. Hoping somebody someday will do you like a dad. When it gets cold outside and got nobody alone, you'll understand what I mean when I say there's no way we're gonna give up. Like a little girl cries in the face of a monster that lives in a dream. Is there anyone out there? Cause it's getting harder and harder to breathe. Is there anyone out there? Cause it's getting harder and harder to breathe. Does it kill? Does it burn? Does it pain for the light? Is it you have all the control? Does it kill? Does it sting? Will it feel? Will it bring? And you wish that you had me to hold. It's cold outside and you got nobody to love. You'll understand what I mean when I say there's no way we're gonna give up. Like a little girl cries in the face of a monster that lives in a dream. Is there anyone out there? Cause it's getting harder and harder to breathe. Is there anyone out there? Cause it's getting harder and harder to breathe. That was Harder to Breathe by Maroon 5. Hey, hope you all enjoyed that. Yeah, a little 3-song set. How about that? Well, hey, if you like what you heard, like, follow, subscribe, do all that crap. We're on here all the time. You can find us on our socials. You can find us on whatever homepage of wherever you're watching this at. We just appreciate you watching. So, hey, we're going to take a breather. And by breather, I mean we're just going to stand around and probably talk about some stuff. Talk about how it went. Take some requests. Talk to fans, if there's anybody watching. We know you're watching out there.
Yeah, Zach, where can they find us after sessions?
They can find us on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube, on Twitch, on Tuvo, whatever the hell that is. Trivo? You didn't know what it was anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But that's not the point. The point is you can find us everywhere, anywhere you go. Look up Only on the Weekends, and then scroll past like the first half of the page where it's like The Weekend, ignore that guy, and then find us. And that's where we are.
Also, I hate to be that guy, but while we're here, subscribe to YouTube. And the reason I say that is because we can't change our channel name until we reach 100 subscribers. So right now it's like YouTube.com/YKXQ whatever. Right. And we would like for it to say YouTube/Only on the Weekend, so it's easier for you guys to find. And we can't do that until we get 100 subscribers. So
it's true.
I know how it sounds, but there's a reason behind it.
Please. Oh, also, you can follow us on TikTok because we can't put a link on our TikTok page until we get like 1,000 followers.
Really?
Or something like that. Yeah.
Wow.
Apparently, you're supposed to be able to do it somehow. And TikTok's like, hey, go to he's like, your business profile. Go to the business suite and add a link. Okay. Where? There's nowhere to do it. I can add text. I can put a little description, but I can't put a clickable link until we get 1,000 followers. But to get followers, we got to put content out there. So, hey, if we have fans, get to see our rich content, which is like all this crap.
Yeah.
Like all the light show going on. Dude, this is some fun stuff. Some clips of us being jerks and just idiots in general.
Yeah.
Oh, Brandon got Justin good earlier.
Oh man.
Yeah, you'll be able to see it on Instagram. So follow us on Instagram if you want to see Justin getting scared. Hey, there we go. There's a selling point.
Spooky.
Selling our content, right? Spooky, right? Hey,
we talked about taxes. Ah.
Oh no, this is not a financial stream. But yeah, hey, for real, if you're watching on Sessions for some reason, go follow us or watch us on a different platform, preferably YouTube. Twitch is also there. You can find us only on the weekends or only on the weekends band. You can find us, and you can follow us on there because after we're done on Sessions is going to cut us off. We'll still be streaming on Sessions, so I guess you could still stay there. Okay, sorry, I'm not trying to redirect you from Sessions. Watch wherever you're watching, but like, follow, subscribe from everywhere, like a good fan. There we go. Okay, I need to get better at this whole pitching thing, but it's a work in progress,
Practice makes perfect.
Yeah, we're a new band, untested, unproven. So join us in the comments, make fun of us, give us song requests, try to trip us up. We like talking with people.
I really hope a hateful troll gets in here one night.
Me too.
The minute that happens, we're just going to look at you.
Yeah.
Have at it, Justin.
Yep.
This one's yours.
He cracks his neck like, I've been waiting for this day.
You're going to look over there, he's going to be...
Yeah. See, the thing is...
shaking a little, wow.
Yeah, see, the thing, it's that adrenaline pumping.
Yeah, right.
Thing is, it's like, you've probably spent more time than me, online, being a troll, either for, in video games or... talking to people in chats and stuff.
It's mostly just talking shit against people in video games, man. That's where a lot of it comes from. I've never really had the anonymous troll account or anything like that.
Oh yeah, no, that's not what I was saying. Just like what you were talking, just talking shit to people and upsetting them, people don't know how to react. They don't understand. It's like, we're playing a video game. This is all a joke. None of this matters. So we're gonna talk shit like it does, and then when people get upset, it's the best.
We have a troll.
We have a troll.
Luke says everyone in the room is a homo.
Oh!
JK.
Tell us something we don't know. Why do you think we get together twice a week? All right. Come on. What else you got?
Why do you think we
the
took
first night?
We took 2 weeks of break during Pride Month, man. What do you think we were doing?
All right. Well, and with that, it is 8:30, and we are off of Sessions. So that's a great way to end it. Hey, cheers to you out there, everybody watching, commenting. Bring it in for the weekend. I love that. I want to get a montage of just all the different drink clinks we get in the middle, with different drinks all being held in, just like a clink, 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 just like a quick montage of all the clinks.
That would be cool. Mm-hmm. We can add those into that 5-minute countdown video.
Oh, just like the
clinking
clink,
every now and
clink,
then.
Clink.
The last 10 seconds is just clink, 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 clink all the way through.
Just 10, 9, 8, 7.
That's awesome.
Oh man. Okay. Well, hey, that 15-minute set was fun. We flowed into each song really well. Mm-hmm. I liked that quite a bit, especially at the end of Shape of You. We let it sit for just long enough, and then Justin, you came with the bass line.
I actually wish I would have come in 4 bars earlier with it, because
4 bars earlier.
Yeah. On that one, I wasn't happy with, because I almost did it, and then I sat back and I was like, all right, let's make sure we're all aligned, and I'm like, oh no, I should have done it.
Here's what we don't get being in our studio is we don't. It's kind of like recording a sitcom. Right. It's like they have the studio audience there to let the actors know, hey, okay, this is the laughter break,
track, yeah.
And then back into it. So it's like the way you did it left just enough time for if we were at a live show, for people to be like, yeah, woo, yeah, and then do.
Yeah.
I think that'll probably help play into it a little bit more. But honestly, that first transition I thought was perfect, because you guys started playing. I got to introduce the next song, and then I just the intro, because the intro is the same thing over and over. It's like I feel like I can just give you guys as much time as need be for any situation, and then I can just start singing. And
do you want to introduce each song, or do you want to just play through 3?
For the purposes of Sessions, I wanted to do it, kind of as practice. But I mean, that's something that we can feel out, probably don't have to introduce every cover that we do. It's like people will know it.
I feel like in a bar setting, just give them a block so they don't have to pay attention for us.
Yeah.
Like they didn't come here for us except for our friends, right?
In some situations, kind of like the roaming gnome situation. Right. Exactly.
Some people found out they were there for us.
Ha! Yes, they did. They didn't know that they were there for us, but they were. Oh man. But hey, what am I doing? We had a song request before we even did any of this. We've been making Luke wait. Let's play Beat Down.
Come on, boys.
All right. Which, Luke, I didn't want to say anything because you're a fan and you knew the name of the song, and I can't tell you like how cool that is that he just knows the name of our song.
Yeah.
But Beat Down is one word. It is Beat Down, not two separate words. I'll let it slide this time.
You're that front man.
No, it's just these are the things. It's funny because like these are the things that like stick in my mind and that I labor over whenever I'm writing. You know, it's like I was writing out this song and then I swear to God, I spent like 2 days trying to decide if it was going to be 2 words or 1 word. It's just like I struggled with it. I was like, what's it going to be? And I do that over
though.
Get ready for a beat down.
Yeah, beat down. But but it's like those little tiny things are things that like I have a hard time getting over. It's just like in my own like writing and stuff. You know, I like I said, you know the name of our song, and that is so freaking cool. But let's go ahead and play this for him, because we've been waiting him make for too long way.
Too far, long way.
Luke, I love you, buddy. This is Beat Down at the request of Luke. This is only on the original. Only on the original.
Weekends
oh my
on
gosh.
The only original.
You're about to hear the stroke version of Beat Down.
Ready for a downbeat?
Ready for a downbeat?
Doctors, what happened to him? Well,
All right, hey, let's lay back on this one a little bit because I did want to say on our other songs we took all of them way too fast.
Word.
Every single one of them. So let's bring it back a little bit because I'm trying to like.
It's hard.
But, it is a little hard. All right, here we go. This is Beat Down. 1, 2, 3. That was Beat Down, an Only on the Weekends original. I almost fell over at the end of that song, man. Whew, get into that one. Heck yeah. Thanks for the request, Luke. Do appreciate you watching, buddy. Whew. Man, that one felt pretty tight. I liked bringing that back just a little bit.
I do too.
And it felt like we haven't played that one in a while.
I know.
Agreed. It took me a second to lock in at first.
Yeah, same. It's like I took the I started the riff at the beginning, and I really want to just be like boom, boom, but no, down. I'm like no. It's like we're not gonna Black Betty this thing, you know? Like boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, there was a moment where I was just like, all right, don't think about it too hard. Like, you know what to do here.
Yeah.
I was worried when we got to the the beat down section that we were going to speed up a little bit because I have a tendency to play a little fast there. But I think we held the tempo together pretty well.
Yeah.
The whole song.
Yeah, it's the middle part where I'm like, get ready for a beat down. It's the post chorus, the don't run away, or the post verse, don't run away, can't run away, make it my day. That part, man, wants to get away from me.
I bet.
Yeah, because it's like
it's a mouthful.
Well, once I locked it in to where I can like play it and, you know, don't run away, can't run away, make it my day, punk, make it my day. It's like once I was able to lock that in, now it's just like, okay, we got it, let's go.
Right.
You know, like my brain's just like, yeah, hit the ground running. You gotta like pull it back. Otherwise, it's like I feel like I gotta rein it in sometimes. You know what I mean? Because otherwise, it does get away from me. Whew. Which can be fun, but also come back to bite me.
It'd be fun if Gray's not there because Gray's like that tempo.
Well, we got Justin for that.
That's right.
Although Justin, you are no longer like the tempo god. I mean that as in like when you first came in, it was really like you know it was what was it?
It was like
it was more like you anchoring us and like, you know, following now, and now we've brought you in, and now you go right along with us. You know, you're like, I'm along for the ride. Let's do it.
Kind of have to be.
Yeah.
I'm listening back to Brandon the whole time.
Right. Well, yeah, same. And then like I'll be like, oh shoot, I'm pushing this ahead of, you know, where everyone else is at. Sometimes I feel like I'm pushing it ahead of you, and I'm like, okay, rein it in, you know. But it's just like that awareness. It's like listening to each other and kind of knowing when one of us isn't really kind of in line. And we I feel like we all kind of like gel towards the median. It's
yeah,
like,
I was about to say, because I'm normally listening to you guys too,
Mm-hmm.
and so what ends up happening is like, if I'm going too fast, then we sort of like, you guys slide up a little bit, and then I pull it back a little bit, and it sort of meets here.
Yeah, we rubber band pretty well.
Yeah.
But bringing it back to the sessions thing, man, Good For You was so freaking fast. I was like, good for you, you look happy and healthy. I'm trying to go. That was fun though. That's one. It's like, because it's very, very punk anyway. That's one I feel like we can let that one get away from us a little bit, you know. And if that one leans on the front and like we start, you know, really like going fast with that one, like a really fast, like, you know, punk style, then it works.
Yeah.
You know, especially with that one.
Yeah.
We have some comments.
Oh, we got some comments.
I'm gonna try.
I got a new case for this thing. I don't
Yeah,
know
it looks
how I feel
clean.
about it yet.
Oh, for your Surface Pro.
Let's see. So Luke says flatline.
Flatline. Yeah, we can do flatline.
Is that one 2 words, Zach?
Fucking BS. He says F and BS. Yeah, I haven't requested it before as beat down. Okay.
Oh, you got
Like I said, I'll let you slide. It's probably autocorrect. Well, I can see the Facebook comments.
Those are the
and
only
that's
ones
it.
we have right now.
All right.
So.
But yeah, and then he says, Brandon used to have a vid of me running on all fours like a brute from Halo. Fun fact. Wow.
I don't remember that. I have a lot of memories of Luke, but I don't remember that one.
He's talking brute like he's like gorilla running on all fours.
That sounds right. I don't remember it for some reason.
Yeah, it's like the 4-paw gallop.
Yeah.
You know, I used to practice that back when I did parkour, because you had to be able to, like, you know, just kind of transition between running to all fours to, like, you know, just whatever. So I'd literally practice that in different spots.
I remember him nubbing people in high school because he lost his pinky and he would go up to people and just like shove his nub and they would freak out, and it was so funny.
Oh my gosh. That's hilarious.
Like, that's the best way to deal with that. Like, if you lose a finger, just like show it, you know.
And use it to make other people uncomfortable.
Yeah, Luke, I was telling them, because me and Luke used to play Guitar Hero all the time. And
Yeah.
when he lost his pinky, he was on his left hand, so he couldn't play. Or I can't remember which way he played, but it was on the hand that was on the fretboard, and so he couldn't really do that. So he ended up using an Xbox controller.
That's right. You told us about Luke using
wild.
the Xbox
He'd
controller.
play on Expert, like it was crazy.
Well, because it's just like button mapping, right?
Yeah, it's like A, B, X, Y, and then L and R, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I don't remember, but it was just button mapping.
And then whammy bar is left joystick.
Yeah.
Or and he says, "Yeah, Jacob was there. He might remember that. Yeah, I made people freak with the nub thing
So
and
funny.
and the scar. Dude, that's hilarious, man. That's honestly that's really funny.
Yeah.
I have a friend, or a friend of my girlfriend's talks about that she has a thing with nubs, and she's like, if you're missing a limb or anything like that, that's great. I support that. I can't be around it. And all that said, her dog just got hit by a car last week.
Oh, no.
And lost a leg, and she's struggling.
Oof. That sounds like somebody's trying to teach her a lesson.
I don't know. You talked about nubs, and that's where I went. Is this dog nub right now? Because I can't remember if they had the leg amputated or not. But
is that what karma is?
I think so.
I don't know, because that doesn't make her a bad person necessarily. It's just like
I think it's just like divine intervention.
It's an opportunity to grow.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. So it might be karma. This is the universe saying, "Hey, giving you a chance to grow." Let's see. Oh, Luke said again. Yeah, in Guitar Hero days, Tyler is dead now, but he brought his tomahawk to Brandon's house for a sleepover once.
Yeah, I had kids with tomahawks coming over.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I had a Nerf tomahawk, but I had a bunch of knives and like throwing stars. I was that kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, trying to learn how to throw them.
I don't know if I can see that. Like you were kind of like cool. Like you were one of the cool chorus kids in high school.
It worked.
You know what I mean? Yeah. I didn't see that. Johnny was.
No, I was
Do
a
you
huge
see his
weeb.
shirt right now?
But this isn't what I remember from high school, right?
I'm not riffing, dude. I mean,
like-
I wore a Kakashi.
Oh, I mean,
Cut clean
within
hair.
I guess like within the circles that I was in, I was pretty dope. But in the grand scheme of things, looking back on it, I was like, I was kind of a dweeb. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was a huge dork. I wasn't really that smart. I made my way through my classes and graduated and made it into college. But I wasn't ever really I never really thought I was like that great. But I thought everyone else was like way cooler than me all the time.
You totally pulled off the opposite of that.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, he's cool as shit.
Oh shit. Well, glad I know that now.
Yeah.
God, I would have played it up in high school. Oh, Luke. Yeah, me too. Throwing knives and ninja stars too. Even a naginata. I can't pronounce it. Naginata once. Unsure of the spelling. That's okay. If it's some big throwing weapon, that's pretty cool. But yeah, I had all those like cheap samurai swords and stuff, and then the throwing stars. They were like, I don't know. They were made of some sort of metal. They weren't like steel, but there was like some cheap metal. But they were freaking metal, and you could sharpen that shit, and you could throw them, and they would stick into boards and stuff. It was really fun.
Awesome.
Oh yeah. Hey, Luke made another request though. He made a request for Flatline. You guys want to play some more music? Yeah, let's do it. Let's go into it. So Luke, you get the second song of the night, as well as the first. How about that? This is what you get when you watch. You get a band at your beck and call. It's kind of fun. But hey, this is Flatline, another Only on the Weekends original. Here we go. No way to save me. I've seen the signs and I know the truth. Tell me your sweet lies, won't you, baby? And maybe you can pull me through. Yeah! Oh, sweet baby Jesus, I can't take no more. My body's going stiff as I hit the floor. I can see the light and I think it's time, but it's been a hell of a run. My blood pumping through my heart, just thumping like a CPR. Yeah, I can feel the rhythm pulsing in my eyes. Didn't know when I died, I feel so alive. On a flat line, no way to save me. I've seen the signs and I know the truth. Tell me your sweet lies, won't you, baby? And maybe you can pull me through. 'Cause this is the end. the truth. Tell me your sweet lies, won't you, baby? And maybe you can pull me through. Cause this is the end and no way out. I'm standing on the end of my rope, and I can't feel it. First when you're tighten your grip, not a way, no plan, but still they give it hope. Cause I know this is the end and there's no way out. I'm fine, I'm even better time. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Gonna fly line, fly line. Oh That was Flatline. Yes, only on the weekends, another only on the weekends original. Woo! Oh man, I gotta catch my breath after that one. Every time. Every single time. Okay, oh my gosh, we got no more comments? It was like Pike is staff with a blade on it. Oh, yeah, like one of those pole arms sort of thing. Yeah, Naginata. That's like the thing that they used from, what is it, Crouching Tiger. Anyway, sweet. Glad you liked that, Luke. Whew. Oh, fellas, we're on it tonight.
That's right.
We are on it tonight. Although, now that we've been talking about songs like Rushing and stuff, there's a part right in the middle of the chorus where I feel that I'm like, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun of Flatline.
Where at?
It's let's see, it's
Blood pumping.
no, it's this is the end and there's no way out. Finally, because we're like, this is the end and there's no way. And I've noticed it because I'm like, because I'm doing all downstrokes right there, like I'm doing the James Hetfield, like just dun 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 dun, you know. And that time I was like dun 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 dun. I was like, oh, that's getting faster. I was like, oh shit. But yeah, I'm slowly becoming more cognizant of like all the times where I'm like rushing ahead of the beat and then like laying back and then going back and forth with it, you know.
That's good though. I mean, you know, as long as you can like hear it, it's easier to sort of focus on that coming into it.
Yeah. That's why I like that all our streams are recorded.
Yeah.
So we can go back, because like honestly, like as soon as we're done with this, and we're driving home, like Justin and I pull it up on YouTube, we go back and listen to it and stuff, and I'll listen to it and I'll be like, okay, what worked, what didn't, you know. By the way, you inspired me with the headband.
Yeah, good. Oh, you inspired me initially.
Ah,
so
yes.
You get credit for that.
Hell yeah.
I was watching.
So y'all need me to leave for a second, or
I've got another one.
Hey, like Luke said, we're all homos here.
That's right.
I mean,
I got a pink
we
one.
know.
I'm gonna go put that one on just for you, Luke. I have a pink headband. I'll find a rainbow
go.
shirt. Make your dreams come
Heck
true.
yeah.
There was Electric Callboy, or it was. There's somebody else now. They changed their name recently, but Electric Callboy. I think I've let you guys listen to it a couple times, but they're like this,
you've told us about them before.
like this sort of like, almost like Rammstein-esque, but much more colorful. So they'll have like this techno chorus, but then like they go into this screaming, and they're just hilarious. But every video of theirs, like their lead singer's just got this like pimp shirt with every button but the bottom one, so his like whole hairy 80s chest is sticking out. And he's got this thick, glorious mustache, and I'm like, that guy, I love that.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do the whole chest thing, but I did like the headband and the mustache look. So.
Oh yeah. Well, you said you were going for what? 80s gym rat?
70s gym rat.
70s gym rat. I'm sorry. Yeah, 70s gym rat. All upper body, no leg day ever. That was my suggestion, just to cap it off. But
Yeah.
you know, we don't have to go into like, you know, body dysmorphia sort of levels of getting the look. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I want it to look like a like if you've ever played games like Wobbly Life or what was that other one?
No.
Where it's got that weird physics thing where like they're just like that's just how they walk.
Oh
Like,
man.
I'm thinking Fall Guys.
Yeah. That's
okay.
that's yeah. But that's what I was thinking. Like, if you don't do leg day and you just do upper body and you get the whole Johnny Bravo thing going on, like that's just how you walk. You know, you're like constantly teetering.
Like one of those clowns that you can punch but never
Yeah,
falls
yeah,
over.
yeah.
Just
Yeah.
like, you know. I see what you're saying. All right. Well, fellas, we're out of requests. Think you know what that means?
I do.
It's time to battle.
I was gonna say that means I need another beer.
Uh-oh.
Drummer juice, juice box, drummer milk. I know, it's so nasty.
I wouldn't buy that.
Thank you.
I almost gave you the warm one that's been sitting here for 3 weeks now. It was 2 weeks old last week.
Oh, man.
as professional musicians, we care for our equipment
Yeah.
more than just about anything else.
Everything in this room we care for except for this quarter-inch section right here.
Yep, that's the one spot we've designated as fuck this part of the equipment. But hey, now it's time for the night if you're watching at home. We do, we do our little sets and we do like requests and stuff, and then we don't know what to play. So we have a battle to decide the order that we play our songs, or the order of who gets to choose the song. And that always starts with Rochambeau. You all ready?
Yep.
Enter your fists into the arena. Go on 3. Battle Royale Rochambeau. Y'all ready? Here you go. 1, 2, 3.
Oh shit! Fuck. Okay,
On
do it again.
3!
Sorry. It changed. Last week it was 1, 2, 3, shoot.
Not true.
It is.
Bring up the replay.
It is.
As the replay has showed, somebody is right. Here we go. On 3. 1, 2, 3. And Brandon beats both of
It was
us.
the same as last time.
Yeah, it was the
No,
same
I
as
threw rock
last
the
time.
first time.
Did it?
Yeah. Well, I threw paper the first time, and you threw scissors, and it's like, yeah, because you shoot. Okay, so Brandon won, so he gets the first song choice, and now Justin, it is up to the two of us. Should we do it right here?
Yeah, right.
All right, here we go. On 3, okay? 1, 2, 3.
Luke has an interesting comment.
Uh-oh. What's that?
I'm gonna let you read it.
What about whoever does the best solo? Ooh, the best solo.
Justin
huh?
would win every time.
Oh,
but
he might. Damn. Shots freaking fired.
That's pretty
but
cool.
yeah.
That's a cool idea, though.
That is a pretty cool idea. I like that. Well, we've already decided with Rochambeau, but we'll have to do it next week.
Yeah.
Or not, ever.
Next week is Halloween stream, right?
We'll never have to do it ever again. Halloween stream? Yes, that is next week. The 21st? Yeah, because we won't be able to stream the next week after that. Maybe. Yeah. Oh, well, I mean, every stream's a Halloween stream in October.
That's true. But it'd be extra Halloweeny. You decorate the room, the lights will be orange and purple. It'd be cool.
Halloween.
Might get dressed up. I know you guys talked about doing costumes. I don't know if that still
I'm going to do my best.
stands.
Yeah, I'm going to get something on, even if it's just like a big old mask.
That'll work.
But we'll see what we can throw together. Come join us, because we have Halloween songs that we want to play. We do. We got several of them ready. But now, Brandon, the choice of song has come to you, buddy.
Well, we've been pretty high energy so far. Let's bring it down a little bit. How about some pumpkin spice?
I'm all for some pumpkin spice. We haven't played that one in a hot
Yeah.
minute,
Yeah.
have we? This is also an Only on the Weekends original. God, I just need to write lyrics to this song already.
Yeah, I feel like we haven't thought about it in 2 months.
No, not really.
I'm like, oh yeah, that.
Yeah.
That little ditty.
Excuse me. Oh, I'm going to turn the effects on. Just in case. They add a little bit of reverb to your drums. Just a tad. Just a little scotch. But we're going to play a little jam. Well, it's a full-fledged instrumental track is what this is. This instrumental track that we wrote is called Pumpkin Spice. If you're watching already, you probably already know the history of it. But this started with a little bass groove that Justin came up with. And we loved it so much, it moved us in a way that we couldn't put into words. And so we put it into music. This is Pumpkin Spice. that was
pretty.
Pumpkin Spice for you guys. We haven't played that one in a hot
Pretty
minute.
for like 2 months on the shelf, right?
Yes, it was. We knew exactly what to do about that. We knew exactly what to do. Love Pumpkin Spice. Awesome. Thank you, Kareen. Thank you, Kareen. I think this one is Kareen's. I think this one's Kareen's favorite. You know, I might be going on a limb,
Your
but that
son's
one,
brainchild. That's a good one.
It
It's
is.
a really good one.
that one came from the heart, Kareen. And yeah, that's one of our favorites too. And I really, I don't know.
Different.
Yeah, I had some lyric ideas for it, but I don't know. I'm not sure what, like, my lyrics always tend to go kind of cynical, you know, and kind of like tongue in cheek, but in a dark way. You know what I mean? So that's not really the vibe of this song, though. You know, it's like it's uplifting. I remember the first time I actually went and listened to where we played it all the way through, and it was our first really good run of it, and I listened to it in the car, and it's just like it made me feel so good and uplifted just listening to the whole thing through, just us jamming around on it. I was just like, oh man, just the music by itself.
Which is honestly like the highest compliment you can get making something up. So appreciate it, man.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know. It was
And-
just a random noodle one day. And I'm
Yeah.
Like, oh, D's fun.
And then what it became with like all of us playing it was just like something that's so cool.
Yeah.
And something that I didn't want to like, you know, have some like kind of depressing lyrics over the top of, you know, which could give it like a cool like sort of duality, but no, you know, we'll see.
I don't know. We're in the season of pumpkin spice. It felt right.
It's a October song. It's a fall song. Pumpkin Spice. We got a song for you ladies out there. You know what time it is. Oh man.
Wine o'clock.
Yeah, that was a good choice, Brandon. Bringing that one back out. Haven't played it in a bit.
Yeah, I like to do that on my turns. Like dig something up we haven't messed with in a while.
Oh yeah, deep cut.
Deep cut.
Well, the choice does come back to you, Justin. Oh, I see you doing the eyebrows. I smell what the Huffines is cooking. Oh, we all got our vapes out. Hold on. You gotta join in.
Yep.
Right.
Do, 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 do. I'm sorry. I don't mean to put you on the spot.
No. I just didn't think about. I didn't prepare at all.
I'm a man in front of a microphone. Dead air is scary to me. It's like looking out into the abyss and nothing's looking back, and I'm just like, oh no.
This is where you say something like super motivational.
Oh.
Like just some like big inspirational speech or something while he's thinking.
How
Well-
long has it been since we've played The Offspring?
Oh,
It's been a hot minute.
Yeah.
Deep cuts.
This one is in standard. Well, I'm sorry. Tuning wise, it's in standard. Yeah. What? Let's see. All right. Let's make a concerted effort to not let this song get away from us. Because this is also one where the singing is fast enough to where if we play the song too fast, I'm gonna get out of breath because there's not gonna be any room to breathe. So don't debate a player straight. Yeah. Oh yeah, let's do it. I missed this song. Hold on. Hell yeah. So we're going to play some Offspring at the request of Justin. Justin, is that your choice? Final answer.
Final answer.
Let's do it. You just wanted to do the first line. You see, Justin likes this song because he kicks it off. Well, vocally at least. So whenever you're ready, buddy, let's kick off the Offspring, yeah?
On Tag lieben, glauten, globen.
Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. You know it's kinda hard just to get along today. The cool but he plays it anyway. He may not have a clue and he may not have style, but it makes up in the now. Don't get it made. Play it straight. People know he doesn't really get it anyway. Gonna play I'm pretty fly for a white guy. Let's do one more verse. Sometimes there's words, sometimes you can't learn them all in a proper time. But he's gonna try, and it's gonna be bad. But we're gonna play a chorus, here we go! Go get me, play it straight. You know he doesn't really get it anyway. Gonna play the film, keep it. The world needs one of these, so hey, hey, do that brand new thing. Yeah. Who fucking cares? Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco fucking days. Don't give me a play a train. You know he doesn't really get it anyway. Gonna play the field, keep it real. But you know way, but you know way. So if you know face, someone come and straight. At least if you know that you can always go on what you like. The world needs one of these, so the world does one of these, so let's get the fucking one of these. And hey, hey, do the fucking thing. Ah! Fuck that song! Thanks for taking it slow, by the way. All right.
That's forever long.
Oh, screw you. Your arms are tired because you go to the gym all the time. That's all. All right. No, but anyway, that's out. All love. Mostly my fault for forgetting the words and
You
the
beat
song
me too.
and
I was gonna
everything.
be like, conscious effort to slow it down, boys. Well done.
I was too into that one to pick.
Yeah, that's one that's like, if it's too fast, even if I knew the words, I couldn't sing them. And for the longest time, I was like, am I playing the right thing? You know? Yeah, I completely forgot how to play it.
Ooh.
Good catch.
Those reflexes, though, man.
Man, wish I wasn't playing and talking over that. It'd be a great clip. It's all right, I'll just mute it. It's fine. What are you doing?
Switching to the strap walkers because that keeps falling.
Oh, okay. How long is that going to take?
This long. Hey, we're done.
Huh?
We're pretty much done. Ish.
Oh. Oh, they got the same nuts in there. Okay.
I just,
Well, how about that?
I play my guitar and my bass at different heights. And so I've been using the other strap just because I'm lazy.
I gotcha. Let's see. Look like that hard. Wow. Now that's a fun group song. You guys smile and have a great time together. Love it. Yeah, we do have a fun time together. You know, that's I mean, that's why we do it.
That's why we're here.
That's why that's why it started, because we're having fun. We're friends. Ooh.
Oh, what's going on, Andrew?
Hey,
Andrew's here.
Andrew Coop, my 4-year-old daughter declares that you are all boys.
That
She
we
likes
are.
to watch. We are all boys. That's very true. Hey, glad you're watching, Andrew. And hello, little Cooper girl. Oh, he didn't tell us your name, but glad you're watching too.
Girl.
Okay. Oh, song choice comes back to me. Comes back to me. What should we play? Ooh, are we gonna go for just one of my favorites, just right off the bat? I mean, probably. What's one that I've been playing? No, you know what? I want to play Miley Cyrus. That's what I want to play. That's what I want to play. That's what we're going to play. Because like I said, this is that song that I just like, whenever I'm practicing by myself, this is a song that I just start playing. Can't tell you why. It's probably because I like the clean sound that I get on my guitar. No. So this is a cover of a Miley Cyrus song called Angels Like You. Y'all ready?
Yeah, buddy.
This is one I'm going to try to pull back also. Flowers in hand, waiting for me. Every word in poetry won't call me by name. Only baby, the more that you give, the less that I need. Everyone says I look happy. Close your eyes. I know that you're wrong for me. Gonna wish we never met on the day I leave. I brought you down to your knees, 'cause they say that misery loves company. It's not your fault I ruined everything, and it's not your fault I can't be what you need. Maybe angels like you can fly down here with me. I'm everything they said I would be. Put you down slow, I love you, goodbye. Before we let go, just one more time. Take off your clothes, pretend that it's fine. A little more hurt won't kill you tonight. Mama says you don't look happy when it feels right. I know that you're wrong for me. Gonna wish we never met on the day I leave. I brought you down to your knees, 'cause they say that misery loves company. It's not your fault I ruined everything, and it's not your fault I can't be what you need. Baby, angels like you can fly down here with me. I'm everything they said I would be. I know that you're wrong for me. Gonna wish we never met on the day I leave. I brought you down to your knees, 'cause they say that misery loves company. It's not your fault I ruined everything, and it's not your fault I can't be what you need. Baby, angels like you can fly down here with me. Oh, angels like you can fly down here with me. All right, that was Angels Like You by Miley Cyrus. Hey, I wondered how long it would take for somebody to move. I was like, I ain't gonna move first.
I liked it at that tempo a lot better.
Yeah, it's
That
like
felt really cool.
yeah, it's like when I don't know, when I can like just pull it back and not try to like rush myself through it. I feel like I just have the tendency to just run, and I gotta fight it, you know. But I agree. Like we pull that one back a little bit, it sits in a really nice pocket.
Yeah. It's a lot harder to play over here at that speed, but it does sound much better.
Are drums just easier in general whenever you're playing a little bit faster?
They are
On the front
because like there's physics involved with it. So like the speed at which you come down, and so on a slow one, like your body moves slower.
Right.
So like you go up slower to match the song, but it still comes down at the same speed.
So it's more deliberate.
That and diddles are like really hard. Like when I'm doing the, because you got to hold it really light to get the. Because normally if it's fast, I can just.
Right.
But with slow, it's a lot harder to do that.
And you gotta have those diddles.
That's right. It's great practice though. So
Yeah, I mean, if you can, you should try a diddle at like, you know, the 4 speed. Just da da.
Well, it's at
Da,
the
da.
weird spot where like once you get so slow with a diddle, like if you're going,
Yeah, it gets to the
Once
point
you
where you just go.
get-
Do, do, do,
yeah,
do.
right there.
Just
Now
tap.
technically you're supposed to be where I am moving my wrist right there, but I usually just like
Yeah.
you know.
Well, I mean, technically, when I play a power chord, it's supposed to look something like this.
I
You know?
do not play the right way. But
No, same. All that self-taught nonsense.
yeah,
Hey, will you open me up another beer, please?
absolutely.
I will take one of the warms. Thank you.
This isn't as warm as I thought it would be.
No, I mean, it's actually stayed a pretty good temperature. Your room temp is around like 65 degrees, it seems like. So it's not a bad liquid temperature. Oof. All right. Hey, if you're watching at home, throw up a comment about what you'd like to hear us play. Maybe if you got a request or something. You know, we did a request last week for right off the bat for Johnny Cash. I think we played Folsom Prison Blues. We just pulled it out of our butts.
Yep.
And it was really fun. So yeah, if you got something you want to hear, do that. But in the meantime, song choice comes back to Brandon.
Oh, it does.
Yes, it does.
I definitely want to hit 3 of the songs that we worked on yesterday.
Oh yes.
Justin's playing Cast a Spell on You on guitar, right? Or spell?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So that'll have to be if
Sort
we
of a
want to do all
nine-chair
3 of
rock.
them in a row, then it would need to be
Thriller first.
or you know, the other one. No spoilers. Although you just said 2 of them.
Or the pumpkin one.
Yeah, the pumpkin song. Is it a pumpkin song? I don't know.
It is.
Is it?
I mean, misleading.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the pumpkin song. We already played Pumpkin Spice. We have so many. We have so many fall themed songs. It's great. But yeah, if you want to, I'm perfectly fine to go into the spooky song sets that we have because we do. We got a set of Halloween songs.
Yeah.
You know, so
Let me put it out on Facebook and see if we can get some people in here first,
okay.
because that's an easy one to sell.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we about to play some spooky songs. Spooky. Spooky. Yeah. Do y'all have any suggestions about spooky songs that we should learn or that try to throw together in a week? Because we'll try it. That's not a problem at all. You know, if you got a suggestion of some sort of like Halloween song that we should play, throw it in the chat. We might learn it next week, or I guess we might learn it this week or on the weekend. It's about the only time I can
Only on
practice.
the weekend?
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, ugh. Man, I'm already bored by our band name jokes.
Yeah, I completely forgot what our other band names were we were like talking about at the time.
There was a list,
Yeah.
and there were some good ones on there. Do you remember any of the finalists of the band names?
I don't.
I don't really remember any of them.
We have it
Do
in
you-
the drive, don't we?
Probably.
Yeah, it's in the drive there. I remember Suits Are for Sinners, I think. was
Yeah.
Suits Are for Sinners.
Yeah.
That was a good one, yeah. That's like, I don't know. That sounds like a metalcore band to me. You know?
I just don't want to have to be working at my professional job, talking to like corporate finance and
Right.
IT people, and they're like, "Oh, what are you doing this weekend?"
What's the name of your band?
Oh,
so I
what
can
are
look
they
you up?
called?
Suits Are for Sinners. No. It's just it's an
Dismantle the capitalist hierarchy.
yeah. It's just it's an artistic outlet for us to
Sorry.
be creative in a judge-free environment. It's all art. It doesn't mean anything. Okay. It doesn't mean anything. It's not serious.
And it
you
means
know?
everything.
It does. It means whatever you want it to mean.
To-do list. No.
To-do list.
To-do list. I know it's got to be in here somewhere.
Of course, I'd rather say Suits Are for Sinners than like, yeah, we're the tree stump grinder kittens. I don't know.
Tree stump grinder kittens. It's pretty good.
Oh, wait.
Oh
Here we go. We got it. All right.
What's that?
So, what's weird is okay. So we marked Only on the Weekends taken because there is another band called Only on the Weekends, but they They only had a Facebook page, and they've been inactive for like 15 years.
Yeah, you like booted them off and took the handle.
Well, I tried to reach out to him. I sent him a message. I was like, "Hey guys, just so you know," but nothing. The Simple Machines was
Simple
one that
Machines,
we were
okay.
sold on. So we had Suits Are for Sinners, Homeless Architect, Threat Impressive. I remember that one.
Threat impressive.
Let's see. We had Basically Canadian.
Oh, basically Canadian.
Yeah.
I forgot
How could
about
you
that.
forget?
That one, man. That's like a band name I've had in my back pocket for a long time.
It's in there with High and Behind.
High and Behind, yeah. I can't take credit for High and Behind, but
Is that
yeah.
Junior?
Either Junior or Evan. I don't remember. I think it was Junior. Yeah.
Flexible at Best, Bridges on Fire, Common Conspiracies, Ziggy's Time Machine.
Ziggy's Time
That's
Machine.
cool to listen back
That's
to.
that's a good song name. You know?
Yeah. Roswell's Finest, Flora Skyfall, Conspiracy Query. Let's see, we had 2 minutes to midnight, but that was already taken. Aardvark Spark. These are like gamer tags.
No, dude, Conspiracy Query and Aardvark Spark was me just like
Yeah,
night, late at night just being
Hitting
like,
the
"These
random,
words, huh?"
hitting the
Yeah,
random
you're
button
like-
on your Steam.
You're like alliteration. Here we go.
Yeah,
Pocket Sprocket, Chain Length Sense,
thank you.
Third Party Majority, All the King's Horses. Here we go. The Dalai Lama Silk Pajamas.
Yes.
That was my best
That
one.
was gold.
The Dalai Lama silk pajamas. That's good.
Flaming O, Lost and Profound
Because Flamingo.
for English Press One. Oh, that is so
For
like
English Press
2000s emo band. I love
oh my
that.
gosh. Also, we'd probably get canceled because like
Yeah.
what people can't speak different languages.
Right.
It's like you're right, but come on, it's like the name itself is kind of funny. Anyway.
We Hate Everybody. The two of us voted on that one.
I wonder which two.
Let's see, The Residentials, Queen's Got Attitude, and Mob Complex. So those were all of our ideas initially before we landed on
Man,
Only on the
Mob,
Weekends.
Mob Complex is a pretty good one.
Yeah, and I honestly like the residentials as like a low key sleeper. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
Just like the residentials. I don't know, because that kind of describes all of us.
So
Just
if
the
we
residential
ever
dudes.
if we ever get big enough to where we have to copyright a name, we've at least got things to fall back on, which is nice. Because I've seen a lot of people do that. Record Heat is a great example because they were called Spirit Animal, an amazing group, by the way. But they ended up running into that issue, and so they had to change their name. But they had sort of Record Heat sitting in the back pocket, and it was really good. And Electric Callboy used to be something else too. So apparently it's a thing.
Electric Callboy. All right.
Yep.
Well, I like Only on the Weekends. Only on the Weekends. Even though it's 6 syllables. I got to
Yeah.
count it out on my hands.
There are much longer names out there.
Gosh. Yes, there are very much longer names. But it has a nice abbreviation, the OTW, or OOTW.
Yeah, it does.
You know? Utu. Utu. Or our mascot can be an owl. Just Utu. A rockin' owl.
Rockin' Owl.
Oh, Jesus. I'm not serious,
We'll call
by the
him-
way.
We'll call him
We-
Utwat.
Yeah.
I feel like Deftones took that already. Right?
Oh, the owl?
Yeah.
God, you're right, aren't you? Man. Everything good's already been
Yo,
done.
we need a llama.
Yeah, we need something. We
Or an
need
alpaca.
We need something like a logo.
There's
you know,
a-
I've
there-
I've been using that little one I made in the InShot. You know, like the little neon like flipped one.
Yeah.
For a while, and I like that, but like, we need like a logo.
I was
you know?
actually
We gotta be
thinking.
careful with the llama because there's a funk neo soul group starting up in Knoxville right now that's called Saucy Llamas, and they got a cool sound.
We could do an alpaca.
You're right. You're right. I've
Josh
heard of them.
Fenway and
Yeah.
those guys.
You said an alpaca.
Yeah, an alpaca with like a, like some sort of like party to pay homage to the weekend, like the alpaca sitting in the corner or something. I don't know, but
I like it.
as far as logos, I've been spending a lot of time in Photoshop, and I do want to take a stab at trying to throw something together.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah, just like throw some ideas together. If you got an
Yeah.
idea for something, just make it, you know? Because, like, you know what I'm talking about, that little, like, neon-esque sort
Yeah.
of glitchy thing. Like, I just kind of, like, made that one day kind of by accident. I just started, like, throwing shit at this thing, and it turned out really cool. So I've been using that kind of, like, as our print on, like, social media posts and things. But, yeah, like, an actual, like, logo or, you know, the way our band name's supposed to look, or if we want to change that for, you know, like, have a bunch of different ones, you
Yeah.
know? That's fine by me too. But yeah, let's make some art, you know? Hey, if you're watching at home and you have an idea make it and send it to us somehow. I don't know, like send it to us in Facebook, on Instagram or something like that. That'd be kind of cool. Fan art.
Yeah, that would be cool.
We'd probably pay you.
Yeah, Andrew, if your daughter wants to make a logo for us in I don't know how old she is, so I was going to say like in crayon, but what if she's like,
He said 4.
She's 4?
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, she's still in the Crayola phase, But yeah, no. I said that kind of as a joke, but yeah, if you guys have like ideas for stuff, like, send it to us. That's pretty dope, We'll credit.
We could just be like stick figures of ourselves as the logo, just like 3 stick figures.
Hey,
Something super simple one.
Yeah, only on the weekends. I don't mind it one bit. Honestly, it's like take kind of anything at this point.
Yeah, but
You know what I mean?
Man, these bands are everywhere. Like, I see their stickers all over these minivans. I don't get it.
A flaming clock.
A flaming clock. All right. Only on the weekends. Going to be 2 minutes to midnight, kind of like an homage to a
Could be,
band
yeah.
name that almost
We've already
wasn't.
taken,
Yeah. Or the noon can just say, WKND for the
There you
noon.
go.
It's like, almost on the weekend.
It only has 1 hour. Everything else is blank.
That sounds super cheesy, but also pretty funny. Pretty funny at the same time. All right. Yo, Brandon, song choice, buddy. What do you want to play?
Spooky Block, right?
Yeah. Let's. You guys want to try Thriller?
Yeah, let's try Thriller. We got, so, for those of you watching at home, we practiced some spooky songs. The first one being Thriller. Well, the first one we're going to play is Thriller, which is going to start our block, which I guess that means the song choice is kind of made for us in the next circle, which is fine. Oh, excuse me. But this one I got to tune down. But yeah, we learned Thriller, and we're going to play it for y'all because it's super fun. I got to look at the lyrics real quick because I'm going to nail the second verse. I'm going to nail it. Right.
Oh, yeah. I have,
this
I have
is
complete
first time for
confidence in you.
There,
Got this.
there's a first time for everything. You remember Star Wars Episode 1 where Anakin gets in the pod race? And they're like, oh, yeah, we're betting everything on you, Anakin. And he's like, well, I've never actually finished a race before. I always wreck or, almost die. And they're like, what?
I mean,
Anyway, bye.
worked out.
Ooh.
You got to pull some Jedi shit.
That's right. Yeah, because this one, oh, man. I think it's about time to change the strings, boys. Uh-oh. The G string is completely in tune. That's not good. If you had an SG, you'd understand. All right, it's good enough.
It's always the B string on my Schecter.
Yeah, it's the G. It's the G and the B for this thing. I got to tune them just a tad flat so that they ring in tune. I always test it with the D chord, but Thriller is in D minor. Okay. So this kicks off the spooky season. Got some spooky songs for you. I'm gonna go to C. And here we go. It's close to midnight, and something evil's That was Thriller for you guys.
Oh, we forgot the reading.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. I didn't have the Vincent Price reading in here. Next time, join us next week for the spooky Halloween full costume reading of the table read of Thriller by Michael Jackson. That was pretty good, guys.
Not bad for putting it together last night.
Yeah, for real. For real. That was our spooky song, number 1. Tell us what you thought. Happy Halloween, everybody, by the way. And let's be honest, it's October. It's October 1st starts, and it's already Halloween. I mean, they had the candy out in Kroger.
It was Halloween before October 1st.
It's a month, not a day.
It really was, But that's okay, because they're going to skip right over Thanksgiving, and it'll be Christmas for 2 months.
Yep.
And then we'll have so much time to play all of our Christmas songs. So if you like us playing Halloween songs, stick around to the end of the year.
We got news for you.
We've got some great Christmas songs. Some great Christmas songs that we've put our own spin on, and they're so much fun. Oh my God, we played them for a live audience at a bar one time. What was it, like 3-4 days before Christmas?
Yeah.
Something like that. I think it was
Yeah.
like the 21st. They were not ready. Oh, man, it was so much fun. But we're going to do the same thing. We're going to have a bunch of Christmas songs for Christmas. We got some Halloween songs for Halloween. We got another Halloween song, and this one I got to tune up for, because this next one is another one that you'll all probably know and hate yourselves for knowing, because that's just, I don't know, that's just kind of how it is. But, hey, this one's fun. Get tuned back up. And this one, Brandon starts off. So.
Kareen said, thanks for an awesome night. See you guys next week.
Good night, Kareen. Thank you for
See
joining
ya.
us.
Love you, Mama.
All right. Spooky song number 2. Hope you all are enjoying the show. Hope you're not too scared out there. The demons and
Yeah,
ghosts
you-
floating
You
around.
guys freaked my mom out.
We did. We scared her away. We absolutely scared her away. Sorry, Kareen. If you can't stand the ghosts, get out of the haunted mansion.
That's awesome.
Ready when you all are. Sing along if you know.
Thought you smacking that bug was you counting off.
Could have been.
There's something strange in your neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! If there's something weird and it don't look good, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I'm afraid of no ghosts. No! Seeing things running through your head. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! If a simple man sleeping in your bed. Oh, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! That's right! I'm afraid of no ghosts. I'm afraid of no ghosts. No. Ghostbusters! Ghostbusters! That was Ghostbusters. For y'all at home, hope you enjoyed that. That was our second spooky song for the Halloween time. Man, that one felt so quick.
Yeah,
You know?
it sped up halfway through.
Oh, I meant like it felt like it was just. We started it and then it was just over.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
But
like
anyway.
that was a minute and a half take on Ghostbusters.
That's right. That's right. And for this next spooky song, we're gonna do something real scary. Justin and I are going to swap instruments. Oh my goodness.
Strap lockers.
Gosh. You thought.
Yo, straps.
What?
While you guys are doing that, I'm going to take a 2-second break.
All right. Last time I just used your.
Yeah, but I threw it off because I need this one now. It's over there.
That works for me. All right. So while Justin and I switch instruments, I don't know, go to our page and like, follow, subscribe. We'll be back in just a second. Ghostbusters!
Me and Brandon are getting real cheesy with it too.
I would have been upset if you weren't. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I would have been upset if you guys weren't getting cheesy with it. Because that's the point. It's Ghostbusters. You know? We're not taking this shit seriously. Oh, bustin' makes me feel good. Those are the actual lyrics, by the way.
Yeah, that's one of those ones where you read the lyrics and you're like, that's what they've said this whole time.
Oh, yeah. An invisible man slipping in your bed. Ow! Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Bust it! Hold on. How do you play it on bass? Hold on. Wait. Oh, wait. I gotta do this first. I gotta go. Whoopsie, up to my bass presets.
It's just CA. It's fat, right?
Yeah, I like playing bass, man. I'm not gonna lie, I do like it. There's just something
Fun.
about it where you can just be like, and it just rumbles. Ooh, man, it rumbles. I love this preset that you put on here for me, bud.
So what do we play?
We are playing our last spooky song.
That one.
It's trying to like swish and flick, you know?
Oh, shit,
Magic
hold on.
wand out.
Hold on. I put a spell on CC on
Yeah, it's like resting up against the nose, getting like this click. I put a spell on you.
'cause you're mine. You better watch the things you do. I said, watch out. I ain't lying. Oh, I ain't gonna take none of your fooling around. I ain't gonna take none of your putting me down. 'Cause I put a spell on you.
Man, I was fighting this thing until the end. Thank
Oh.
you. Thank you for letting me figure it out, man.
Bros, that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Just all in all,
Just fun.
yeah, that was I Put a Spell on You by Screamin' Joe something.
Screaming Jay Hawkins.
Screamin' Jay Hawkins. But I was singing the lyrics from CCR, just over and over that one line. But hey, for not actually coming up with a structure for that song last night, that was pretty fun.
Yeah, and honestly, I kind of want to keep that one sort of like a jam
Yeah.
style. Yeah.
I like it.
I do. The only thing I wanted from it was I wanted more distortion from
Yeah.
you at one point.
Me
yeah.
too. I was
But
fighting
I
it.
could see you like trying to get there.
Hey, that does it for our spooky songs.
Yeah.
At least for right now. Unless you got more that you want us to learn, I mean, throw something in the comments. Let us know. Don't say Monster Mash, please. I'll learn it, but you know, that means you guys would have to be the. He did the mash. He did the monster mash. The monster mash. It was quite a smash. But yeah, honestly, guys, good job on that.
Nice.
That one felt like when we were all together just jamming. That one felt different.
Yeah.
You know, that one there was like this energy to it, and we were just like, oh, I was like, what? Because there were moments in there. There were like full sections where we were really like feeding off each other and stuff. Cool stuff. Cool
Well,
stuff.
what ends up happening in that song that makes it so different is like most of our songs, like if you think about it in a 4-bar progression, we've got a little bit of energy on that downbeat.
Yeah.
But not really. I mean, like one of us is hitting strong here, one of us is hitting strong on the offbeat. But with that one, it's like all of us is much energy as we can on the.
Dun, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. 1, 2, 1 and 3, man.
Driving
Just
that
everything.
beat,
just-
yeah.
And that one, man, when we first started it, I was like, this is too slow. And then I was like,
I
was like,
yeah.
screw it. We are leaning right into it. So, yeah. Oh, man, that one's fun. We're going to be full costume next week. Playing that one again. It's going to be so spooky. I don't know. Mike, I know what I want to do as a costume, but it's not going to be spooky.
What do you want to do?
I was going to be Johnny Silverhand.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Because I got the aviators and stuff.
Cool as shit.
The only thing I need, the only real thing that I need to procure is some sort of sleeve, some sort of robot arm sleeve. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Something like that. So, or like get a sleeve that I can make look like something like that. Because I'm pretty good at arts and crafts. You know?
Get like a fashion together just like some like rigged like just metal, almost like a brace for your arm, and then
The brace idea is a good
and
idea.
then
Yeah.
paint your arm black.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, something like that. But yeah, because I wanted to do the Johnny Silverhand. Because I mean, he plays guitar. He's got the long hair and stuff. Aviators, metal arm. It's perfect. A vest. Like some sort of bulletproof vest looking thing. I can make something like that. But yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Did you guys have any ideas for costumes?
I didn't.
You didn't?
And I probably need to find something.
Nah, it's all good.
Yeah, I mean, I've got the classic generic FPS character, but that's it.
I could be animals from the Muppets. Or Animal
Hey,
from the
there you
Muppets.
go.
Yeah.
God, you'd get so hot wearing like all that
God, I
fur and
know.
stuff.
We'd have to have some AC blasted down here the whole time.
You'd have to have your mouth open the whole time. Just. Oh, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Hey, it is nearing 10 o'clock. It's about that time, fellas. It's getting close to that time, at least. We need to start winding down, wrapping up. This has been a good stream.
Yeah.
This has been a great stream. If you're still out there watching, thank you for joining us. Thank you for being part of this. We're probably going to play, like 2, 3, maybe 1 or 2 songs more, but we're going to wrap this up here pretty quick. If you've got a request for a song, put it in the chat now, because we're looking at 2, maybe 3 more songs if we get a request. So, that being said, it does come back to Brandon.
Does it?
As to, if you count, because you had the song selection, you had to
Yeah.
pick the first spooky song, and then it came to Justin. He only had 1 choice, and then I only had 1 choice. But now, you know what? What am I talking about?
Yeah, I was about to
What
say,
am I
that's sorta
talking
like-
about? This song has already been decided for us. We learned another song yesterday. We learned another song, and this is a song where I'm playing bass, and Justin's playing guitar, because it's fun as shit.
Yeah,
Honestly,
just trying to mix it up, right?
Yeah. Well, mixing it up is like half the fun of being in this band with you guys. We're not just stuck doing the same things
Right.
over and over and over and over again. We're all comfortable doing different things. Well, at least Justin and I are comfortable switching. Brandon, I think you're stuck for the time being.
No, I am. My only thing is I need you guys to practice your drums,
Okay.
Yeah.
so that you could come back here, and we could swap out a little
Yeah.
more often.
It's like as soon as I can just give you 4 on the floor
Right.
all day.
That's all.
You got
yeah.
it.
That's all
You got
need.
it. Yeah.
Get some AC/DC. Just. That's it.
I think I can keep 4 on the floor for you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll have to.
Wouldn't surprise
may
me.
do that. Maybe next stream. I don't know. I'll
Hell
practice
yeah.
guitar.
Hell yeah. And so I can play bass while Justin plays drums and you play guitar, and then we're like 3 different bands all in
Yeah.
one. You know what I mean?
Which one are you gonna get this week?
Weekends on the only.
Weekends on the only weekends always. All right. So anyway, so if you're still watching, we had another song that we learned because we haven't been learning a whole lot of new music here recently. So we kind of wanted to challenge ourselves. Justin threw out in the chat, "Hey, let's learn this song by Smashing Pumpkins." We're like, "Sure, let's do it." And so we did. We learned it in about a week, and we all came together and we practiced it yesterday, and this is what we got. This is going to be Cherub Rock by Smashing Pumpkins.
Sometimes you miss
Nice.
every single note.
What are you talking about, dude?
That solo was awesome.
Dude, that solo was screaming.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Because
I was
don't, man.
I was over here doing this. I was like, no, I got to get out of his way. This
Do
guy's
you-
lighting it
hey,
up over
Do
here.
you see the plight of playing rock guitar in a band now?
Absolutely. I'm glad y'all like that because I felt like I floundered
Dude,
for every note.
Hey, your fumbling for notes was
There's just right. There's so much like weird bending that he does with the phrasing.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, yeah, I'm sure you're gonna listen back and you're gonna hear everything that you didn't mean to do, but in the moment, that sounded dope.
Cool.
Yeah. So
As a wise
job.
man once said, tight.
Thanks, boys. Not bad for 20 minutes before I left.
not bad at all.
Yeah, that was good.
But yeah, that was our new song, Cherub Rock. Well, our new song. Sorry, hold on.
Our new
that was
cover.
our new cover of Cherub Rock by Smashing Pumpkins. That's probably going to be one that we whip out, man, especially when we play places.
Yeah.
Because, we'll switch, drum and bass or like bass and guitar and stuff and just do our jams and things like that. But then now we got a song
Yeah,
that we can whip out.
I like the idea of us having like polished songs versus just like, oh, hey, jam real quick.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, for sure. All right. Well, it is 10:07. If we don't have any more comments, I say we choose a final song and call it a night.
yeah.
Yeah?
Good with that. When do you guys want to pick it?
Switch back.
Yeah, let's switch back. Because every other song we play is
Yeah.
going to be... You know what? We haven't done War Pigs in a while. Do you want to do War Pigs, guys?
Of course.
With the recent escalations in the European area. Sorry, Eurasia? Is that the right word for it? Oh, wait.
I think so.
Will you hand me? Thank you. But yeah, the song is more relevant than ever. When we got banned in those countries for playing War Pigs on YouTube, Russia was not included.
Yeah, I know.
I wonder if it will be now. Maybe. Who knows?
Vladimir Putin's a little bitch. I'm American.
That
Do
does
I mean,
something.
if he does get pissed and he fires a rocket, he's gonna miss. So
Oh!
Did you guys see that?
No.
He tried to hit a bridge in Ukraine, and it goes boom, and it's like, oh, that bridge is gone, and the smoke clears, and it just like landed in the grass. It completely missed the bridge.
Oh my gosh. And of course, he shot that himself, right? Sitting back there with like an Xbox
yeah.
controller or
Probably,
something.
yeah.
Extra
No, but-
personal, man.
Yeah. No, I hear they're like pulling civilians out of some cities, and now they're calling the bridge attack an act of terror. I don't know what's going on over there. The whole dynamic is just, it's bewildering to me because there's so much history over there, and you never know, what's right or what's wrong. It's like you see somebody who's being oppressed, but then you think there's history that's behind that.
Yeah.
And it's like there's so much that we don't understand, and this everybody that I see is pushing towards escalation,
Yeah. Yeah.
and be like, oh, it's going to happen. We're nuclear war. I'm just like, why does everybody want that to happen?
Right. Yeah.
Like, don't they understand? It's like the world's going to end. That's a possibility,
Yep.
is the world can end. And so
We've
with
all
the-
played Fallout. We know
Oh,
how
yeah.
this shit happens.
war never changes, my friend.
That's right. Now, I've been keeping up with it just a little bit, and the premise of it is Russia's trying to look meaner than they are because everyone's leaving, and Ukraine is trolling them hard. Like Ukraine bombed one of their bridges and then made a stamp with the bridge that they bombed in the background.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
Holy shit,
it's
man.
getting weird over there.
And nobody wants to get together and just say, what's it going to take for us to
Right.
stop killing each other? What's it going to take for us to pull the world back from the brink of destruction? What's it
something
going
else
to
to
take?
do.
Is it just like my dick's bigger? No, my dick's bigger. Are you sure? My dick's bigger. I'm pretty sure mine is, until somebody finally like has a dick in their mouth and then like the world's ending. So
Yeah.
that probably wasn't the best analogy,
One
but
interpretation.
It's accurate though. That's what's happening right now.
it's frustrating. I want to tell you guys a little story. I thought I was going to die last night. This is a true story. I really thought I was going to die last night. I was laying in bed, and I was laying there and I couldn't sleep, and I felt something move in my body, like move up in my body, like slowly, like something moving. And I was like, oh no. and I felt it get to like where my heart is and kind of sit there. And I was like, I'm passing a blood clot. And I started to get lightheaded, you know, and I was like, I could feel something stuck in my chest, like just something stuck there. And I just imagined this big blood clot clogging up one of the valves of my heart, you know, and I started to kind of get a little lightheaded, and I was just laying there, and I was like, I might die right now, you know. And I was thinking about it, and I was just like, you know, and I just leaned over, and I was just like, you know, I hugged Jordan. I was like, hey, I love you. She's like, what? It's like, don't worry about it. And I was laying there, and then it bubbled, and I burped so loud. And
Cool.
That is awesome.
but I swear to God, just like the way it was moving through my chest, I could imagine, I could visualize this nasty blood clot moving up into my heart and then getting stuck, and the blood like kind of like not being able to get pushed past it. And I was just like and I was getting lightheaded, and I was like, you know, kind of getting like a little bit of the whites, and I was like, I might have a stroke and die like right now.
Yeah.
You know, that happens to some people. And I was, and like when I burped, I was so like, I was kind of at peace, but I was like, I was so thankful. I was just like, wow, not today.
Getting you a defib for Christmas.
And it was just, okay, it was a gas attack. Okay, that's all it was.
Yeah.
But it just made me realize, it was like, we're all really, more so than any time in history, we're all so close to total annihilation. And nobody ever really takes it seriously, because nobody ever thinks it really, it's like, oh yeah, it could happen, but you know, it never will. It's that human sort of hindsight. Humans don't really take things seriously until something's in hindsight and something happens to them, you know? So, that being said, we got this cover of a song. You guys ready?
Great.
Thanks for indulging me in the story time, but like I
Great
really was scared last night. I really thought I was like about to just have a stroke and die in my bed. I'm glad that didn't happen. But if you're still watching out there, you made it this far. You know my medical history. There's probably some HIPAA laws that have been violated, but I don't really give a shit. Remember, war is bad. Music is good. And Putin, if you're watching, just say no. Generals gathered in their masses. Generals gathered in their masses, just like witches at black masses. Evil minds that plot destruction, sorcerer of death's construction. In the fields, the bodies burning, as the war machine keeps turning. Death and hatred to mankind, poisoning their brainwashed minds. Oh Lord, yeah! darkness, world stops turning. Ashes where the body's burning. No more war pigs have the power. Hand of God has struck the hour. The day of judgment, God is calling. As the war machine keeps turning, begging mercy for their sins. Oh, Satan laughs and spreads his wings. Oh, fuck yeah! Thank you all. We are only on the weekends. We hope you had fun. We hope you had some fun, because we have. We've had a lot of fun. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for watching, following, subscribing, doing all that stuff. We're going to be back next week, fully costumed up, hopefully, to do our spooky stream. Hey, spooky stream. But again, thank you. Thank you for watching us. Boys, you got anything?
That was
Hell of a
fun.
stream, man.
See you next time.
I agree. So again, we're only on the weekends. Thanks for joining us. Peace out till next time.
Peace.